So, you're back in school and everything's great. You can hang out with your friends, finally see how tall people are, and high five everyone you meet. Except, not really. In case you haven't heard, or maybe you've been living under a rock, there's a pandemic going on called COVID 25 billion. Oh, okay. I meant COVID 19. Unfortunately, this limits us from doing certain things that we could normally do. Here's how to return to school, explained by Miss Kabata and our fellow Ground Bearers.
Hi, I'm Ms. Kabata, the assistant principal, and we are so excited to have you back on campus. And after the pandemic, there are things that are changing, and one of those things that are changing and there are new procedures are for our bike rack. So I want to introduce you to our new custodian who will be on campus with us. Her name is Maria Flores, and she's right here.
Hi, welcome. My name is Maria Flores.
Okay, so Maria will be the one who is monitoring our bike rack. She'll open it up every morning, and then she will lock it during the day so all of your bikes are kept safe. Another thing that I do want to let all of you know is please only use this bike rack for storing your bike. The racks that are out in the front by the sports pavilion are not our bike racks, and so if you park a bike out there and it gets stolen, which has happened in the past, it is not the school's responsibility. So please put your bike in this rack. All right. On to procedures. So Maria will be here in the morning, and then the entrance to the bike rack, there's only one way in and one way out. So the entrance is on the side with the basketball courts. There are enough racks that we can have 20 kids in there, still social distancing, and you still need to wear your mask. Maria will direct you in and out. So if you have to line up and wait your turn, then you need to line up 6 feet apart. And there are actually markers on the basketball courts that you could use to make sure that you're social distanced, okay? And then as the student leaves, then Maria will tell the next student to go in. And so then we will alternate the racks so that there is not a bottleneck of kids at the bike rack. So that is our bike rack procedures. All right, once your bike is inside the bike cage or the bike fencing, then please make sure that you have a lock, because you need to put your bike in the rack and then you need to lock it. And please wear a helmet for your own safety. We really recommend that you wear a helmet. All right, I bet all of you are wondering, where do I go on the first day of school? So when you get onto campus, there will be people to help direct you, but you need to go back towards the basketball courts. Each basketball post will have a court number on it. You'll have a court number, and then you will also have a color symbol assigned to you. So there could be a green square, it could be a blue diamond. When you know what that is, you go to that area. First you find the court number, and then you go to your color symbol shape. You sit there, and you are 6 feet apart from your classmates, and you are more than welcome to either sit or stand, but have a good time, enjoy your friends. All right, at lunchtime, you will come out to your cohort will be assigned a certain area to eat. During that time, this is the only time that you can take off your mask to eat your food, drink. That's the only time during the day where masks are allowed off. And the way that you see the kids sitting are how you will have to sit. If you notice, the kids are only on one side of the picnic table, and they are at the ends of each table. That is the only way everybody is allowed to sit. So we will have markers on the benches to let you know where those seats are. And you will have approximately 20 minutes at the benches to eat your lunch. Another option that you have for lunch is to find your cohort color symbol on the court that you've been assigned, and you can sit with other kids that you want to talk to. You don't necessarily have to talk to them, but as you can see, students are talking, some are eating their lunch, another's reading a book. Those are all acceptable activities during lunchtime. Another suggestion is you may want to bring something to sit on, since you may like the ground, but it does get hard. So you may want a pillow or a towel or a chair from home.
No, it's McDonald's.
Hey,
You got this away from me.
So thank you for asking, but you can actually go and throw away the trash in that trash can over there. Go ahead and get out.
All right, the students have packed up, they're done eating, and because we are going to have another grade come out, we need to move all of these cohorts to the field. So all the students are going to get up, lunch supervisors are going to get the cohorts up. They are going to follow the 6 feet of distancing by the symbols, and then they're going to walk out to the field. As the students go onto the field, they have to stay within the two white lines on the field that is dedicated to their cohort. In this space, they're allowed to stay 6 feet away from each other. But again, time for all students to socialize, read a book, have some fun, and enjoy before they go to their next class.
Can I do yoga?
If you have 6 feet of distance, you can do yoga. You will notice all over the halls at Graham that there are paw prints painted with directional arrows. The amount of space which your fellow students are pointing out to you is 6 feet apart from one paw in one direction to the other paw going in the opposite direction. When you are walking, as the students are showing you, you can walk and be 6 feet apart in the halls as long as you stay on the path of the paws. That is why they're there. Now the students are also going to show you how much 6 feet distance looks when you are standing or walking next to your friend. So the students are showing you that if both of you hold up your arms, the amount of space in between each of you is approximately 6 feet. So this is a good way for all of you to judge whether or not you are 6 feet from your friend. All right, when you arrive at school, you are not allowed, if you have an older sibling or a sibling of a different age, they are not allowed to sit and wait with you. So you need to arrive at the time that is scheduled on the opening plan. If you need to arrive and be dropped off at school, the procedures are the same as if you were in person. The parents can drive up and drop you off at the front of the school. And as they drop you off, you will get out of the car and then you will walk towards the back of the school, towards the basketball court. Oh, and please make sure you have your mask on. And please know that parents are not allowed to get out of their car.
Hello, I forgot my lunch.
Hi, thank you for checking in with me about that. We actually have free lunch provided by the school, and so come with me and we'll work that out. But your parent cannot drop off lunch, and they also cannot have food delivered.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so these are how students are arriving at school, and I want you to take note that they're all wearing their masks, so that's a great start. And then when you come to school, you may need or want different items with you. So there could be different things that you need at school.
I brought some hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer is important because there will be times during the day where you'll need to wash your hands.
I bought a water bottle.
A water bottle is another good thing for you to have to keep yourself hydrated, and you should bring it to school full.
I brought my lunch.
All right, good job bringing your own lunch.
I brought my bike helmet.
Nice. We do need you to wear a helmet, so that's a good call on that one.
I brought a pillow to sit on.
Yes, when you're out on the blacktop, you may need a pillow or a towel or a chair.
I also brought a water bottle.
Another water bottle, and again, you can fill the water bottle if you need to, but it's always good to bring it full.
Excited to meet my friends again in school. I'm excited to see my teachers in person. I'm excited to learn in a classroom. I'm excited to show off my different masks.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm excited to see my friends again, even if we have to be socially distanced.
Go.
Brought to you not so loud by GMS TV.